Hola, muy buenas. ¿Qué tal? Bueno, aquí estamos en la tercera y última entrega de este juego de Grand Tour Game. Vamos a hacer la tercera temporada. No lo he visto todo. Bueno, supongo que no me trolearían mucho. Bueno, perfecto. Lo que hay es lo que he visto. Sí, hasta este exacto. Coge y deja. Vale, perfecto. No sé si esto... sí, no sé si esto seguirá con la temporada o se quedará aquí, no lo sé, ¿eh? La verdad. Los otros se ha quedado en tres episodios. Supongo que este también se quedará en 3 episodios. Y si sigue durante la temporada, pues lo subiré. No os preocupéis que lo subo. Bueno, vamos a ver qué nos depara. Hemos visto que llevábamos el Jeep y el Panda, y el otro era una Dodge Ram, o era una Chevrolet, digo una... Ah, no, estos no son entonces. Aplausos y vitores, y vitores.
Saying, why has it taken so long? What have you been doing? Well, hopefully we can answer that with this short montage of what you can expect over the next 13 weeks.
Este no lo he visto, este no lo han dado. Este sí. Este también. Este tampoco, este sí. Este tampoco. Tampoco. Sí, este sí. Pero bueno, esto lo hemos visto todos los que seguimos Grand Tour, lo hemos visto en el primer episodio que hicieron este resumen. Este tampoco lo he visto. Tengo unas ganas de ver ese, de montar su propio coche. Tiene que ser chulísimo. Ostras, ese también tiene que ser guapo. Este fue muy bueno, Este que fueron a Colombia. ¿Colombia o...? Sí, creo que sí. Este es el mismo episodio. Este es que fue genial. Lo hicieron en 2 partes este. Qué pasada de país, tío. Es súper chulo, tío. Hostia, tú. El Contact, tío. Y el Strator. Madre mía. Este también. Este fue el último que dieron. Hasta donde he visto. Estoy grabando esto a febrero 8 o 9 de febrero. Pues mañana será viernes. Mañana darán el nuevo episodio. O sea, me he quedado ahí en las rancheras.
That Detroit is the spiritual home to anyone whose communion wine is petrol and whose heart beats like a big, lumpy, wet V8. Which is why this week, and it's long overdue, the Grand Tour is off to the Motor City with an idea.
Ah, vale. Sí. Estos son los 3 bichacos, el exterminador o el exorcista. Qué guapo ese, tío. Sí, es un Chevrolet, puede ser, el Chevrolet exorcista. Los Mustang y el otro un Dodge Charger. Qué pena, por eso Detroit todo abandonado, tío.
But we also know that efforts are being made to bring life back to the ruins with urban farms. Local people are being encouraged to grow kale and beans and seeds in plots like this where houses and businesses once stood.
Detroit está medio abandonado, tío. Qué pena. Las afueras.
It shouldn't be a help-yourself pop-up street allotment for organic vegan peace hippies, when it could be a pulsating playground for the petrol head. It has the roads. It has the space. It was built by the rumble of a V8, and it should rumble to that sound once more. So that's what we've come here to do. Make some noise.
Súper guapo, tío, me gusta, tío. Bueno, los tres son guapos, es que son americanacos, carracos americanos, tío. Pero para gozar, son chulísimos, tío. No entiendo cómo los americanos se compran Toyota de mierda, es que no lo entiendo. No lo entiendo, tío. No me entra en la cabeza cómo se compran el Honda y el Toyota, que es lo más vendido en Estados Unidos, tío. No lo entiendo. Teniendo estos bichacos, tío, y se compran esa mierda. Madre de Dios. Qué mal repartido está el mundo. El Chevrolet este es... No sé, tío. Cuando lo vi me enamoré. Bueno, es que yo soy un enamorado ya de estos coches, pero es que... ¿A cuál de los tres es más guapo, El exorcista, tío, es que esto... ¡Buah! Es precioso, tío. Y el Charger que... Digo, el Challenger, perdón. El Challenger... El diablo. Es que vaya tres, tío. Los tres son... Pichacos descontrolados, tío.
To make this, they took a Hellcat, I drove one before on the show, and just made it more of everything.
Bueno.
Time to play. This is dangerous because of you.
Es que cuando se va, Pero... Sí, desde luego, si mantienes el freno echado, se te va al traste, tú. Es que al principio iba súper bien y no sé qué coño han tocado, que... No sé si han tocado algo, pero... Los controles se han puesto súper toscos, tío. ¿No he hecho ninguna? Ah, sí. El exorcista.
This car is tuned by Hennessy. They've taken a standard Camaro and they've given it 1,000 horsepower.
1000 caballos, tú.
They haven't touched anything else, only the engine. Wheels are standard, brakes are standard, suspension is standard, bodywork is standard. It's all standard except for power. Yeah! Right then, let's go.
Madre mía, qué gozada de exorcista.
Yes!
¡Oh! Ha girado mucho. ¿Y ahora qué, tío? Pero gira, tío. No me ha girado. ¡Qué troll!
Danger.
Es que quiere mucha velocidad y no, claro, no se puede coger tanta velocidad antes de la curva.
Concentrate, look through the bend. This is quite a complicated one.
Venga, llénate.
Honestly. And yea, though I walk in the shadow of the valley of death, I will fear no evil. Because I am the exorcist.
Y al Mustang, tío.
This may look small and delicate compared to the other two, but in no doubt, it has the muscle car credentials. Oh yeah. The fact is that the engine in Hammond's car is a push-rod, two-valve iron museum piece. And May's car, yes, it has 1,000 horsepower, but it's running on standard brakes.
¿Cómo se va el culo?
This
Qué pasada.
is just a little bit cleverer. They haven't just put a supercharger on it and left it at that. They've stiffened up the suspension and lowered it and stiffened the anti-roll bar.
No sé qué dices.
So, it can do this.
Empieza el circuito más adelante, ¿no? ¡Sal de la tierra!
Oh God, that looks tricky.
Metros derrapado. ¡Ah! Que tenía que derrapar.
Anthony Joshua of muscle cars. Big and brawny, but it has brains as well. And as its name, it's the RTR, which stands for, and I'm not making this up, ready to rock.
Chaps, if you don't mind, only comes with one seat as standard. Really?
What?
As standard, you get one seat in a Demon. You can opt to have the others put back in, and it costs you $1.
Which seat do they put in as standard?
Qué cabrones.
Eventually, we decided to pull over in our motoring theme park to see which of our fairground muscle rides would be the fastest. In a street drag race. So, what I'm thinking is, here, when the lights go green, down, what's a quarter of a mile, just beyond the church?
Yeah, something like that.
Perfect.
What if the police come?
Well, he won't, he's in Beverly Hills. I've seen the movie.
Why can't we just do this on a racetrack or a runway like we usually do?
Because we're here to prove that this is a racetrack.
Detroit is empty now and should just be used for this sort of thing.
Yes, but it isn't a real race. It isn't an actual race.
No, it is.
It is.
This is where the muscle car was born.
I can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
Because Dodge only lent me that car if I promised not to do any drag racing on the road with it.
What?
But it isn't.
That's what it's for.
I know.
That's literally what it's for.
Yes, I know, but that's the way it is. I'm sorry.
Do you think it's an insurance?
It is. It's because it's
No,
him. It's
not.
because
You don't want it on the roof.
Who's driving it? Richard Hammond.
You can't drive this.
It's just what they said, and I'm really sorry, so we can't do it. I'm sorry.
We can.
We're not going to do it without that.
Let me think. Yeah, we are. Just
Really
right the
gonna-
way. Right the way.
One for all and all for yourselves. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Sí, tío. No lo dejan correr en carretera. Igual que Ferrari tampoco lo dejaban en la temporada pasada en Ferrari, no sé qué. Tonterías de las compañías.
Three, two, one. I don't want to sound like you, but the launch control in this car is so complicated. There's a YouTube video about it, and I have watched it, but I've forgotten.
Hostia, pensaba que tenía que girar la curva.
Waved the white flag. And then we took a closer look at the savage beating heart of the Exorcist. And that's a standard Corvette engine, basically,
Z06, yeah?
with a supercharger plonked on the top. That's there, yes?
Yes,
Yeah.
2.9 litre supercharger.
So the bit they've bolted to your engine is bigger than most European engines.
Yes.
So's the one on mine. It's 2.7 litres.
Yeah, not as big. The point is, Simon, this is the Exorcist. The job of the Exorcist is to vanquish the demon.
It's like, you remember in the 60s, I think, Di Tommaso made a car called the Mangusta, which is Italian for mongoose.
Yes, and a mongoose can kill a cobra, can't it?
That's why they did it.
Yes, but this hasn't vanquished the demon. It hasn't beaten it.
Tell you what, why don't you find a racetrack or a runway somewhere, okay? I'll gracefully bow out, and we can have a race between good and evil. First, though, we decided to find out which of our cars makes the loudest noise. There were, of course, many possible locations for this.
Madre mía, está todo abandonado, tío, qué pena,
But eventually, we found one that was absolutely
Y además abandonado, es que no se ve a nadie por las calles así, ¿no? Todas esas zonas, tío, de Detroit, las zonas de las afueras, tío, está todo. Vamos, que vas para allí con 200 pavos y compras media ciudad. Otra cosa, claro, que haces ahí, pero comprarla compras. Compras un solar de eso entero. Claro, ¿para qué? No. Aparte, tiene que haber ahí problemas de delincuencia, problemas de... no hay trabajo, hay mucha gente, bueno.
Are you ready?
Es lo que hay. ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
I'm going to go watch Knighthood.
That will do.
God, that's pretty horrible.
How loud?
Well, at its peak,
Yep.
125.2. Oh, wait a minute, you don't know. You're the first to go.
125?
Yes.
Es más ruidoso, ¿no?
Widely regarded
Sí, creo que era el más ruidoso
rock
este.
band of all time.
Yes.
126 decibels. Deep Purple, a mere 117 decibels. That car is louder than Deep Purple.
But probably a lot quieter than my demon.
Any minute now, paramedic will be cutting his trousers off.
You should have taken them off before he got in.
I don't know why he wears trousers.
Here we go, ready in 3, 2. Oh, wait a minute, it hasn't done it. Easy mistake. We've all done it, forgotten the key when you're donutting in a Detroit theatre that's been turned into a multi-story car park. Everybody's been there.
Okay, in 3, 2...
Go! Don't look so bloody surprised. Oh my God!
125.2 to beat.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a lot of noise.
118.8 tiptoe boy.
2.7 litre capacity supercharger on it. It's
Yeah, but it doesn't make
well, they
any
didn't
noise.
build it for this. They built it for drag racing, and they wouldn't let me do that.
Did they?
So,
Did they?
How do
well,
we
they-
know?
Well, they did.
Sí, tío. Sí,
Before this sore point became even sorer, I sent James off to have a go.
I don't think he's ever done a donut
No.
in his life. We are about to witness James D. May losing his virginity.
Popping his donut cherry.
nunca he hecho un rosco.
James May, are you ready? Fire it up in 3. It took him a little while, but eventually he got the hang of it.
No me creo que no haya hecho nunca un trompo de esos así, tío. Esta gente que lleva 25 años dedicándose a los motores, a los coches, tío. No me creo que haya hecho... No llegaré a 128.
Yes!
Sí. He llegado.
Why don't we just go? Come on, James, we've got to go.
Yep, moving on.
What was that?
Oh, I've wiped it.
No, you haven't.
It was 12.
Come on, what was... Why have I got this on my face? What was
It was
it?
128, so just 2.8 more than me.
So more.
Yes.
Hold that.
Why?
Please just hold that.
Oh, I hate the victory dance. I hate the victory dance.
Good, right, let's
How
move
much
on.
is your car? How much?
98, something like that.
£98,000.
Yes.
40,000.
Yeah, but mine's better, so it's more expensive.
40,000.
Faster and louder.
720 horsepower, £40,000.
Am I the only person here who understands muscle cars?
That's a ridiculous thing to say.
Sí, tío. Gente de esta que lleva 20 y pico de años haciendo programa de coches, tío.
We shall pick that up later on.
You may remember in the very first show of the Grand Tour in the first season, I was blown away by McLaren P1.
Yeah, I do remember. You said it would be faster than the Porsche 918 and the Ferrari. And, no, wait a minute. It wasn't, was it? And as a result, the only thing that got blown away was your house.
Yes, that's undoubtedly true.
Le tiraron la casa abajo, eso es... Fue buenísimo. Bueno, no sé si sería su casa, claro. Sería una casa que tendrían ahí, pues mira. No sería su casa de verdad.
I better test it somewhere a bit less narrow and a bit less tree-lined and a bit less covered in deers and badgers than the Ebola drone. So I took it to the fastest racetrack in Europe, which is, actually, anyone want to guess which it is? No, not Monza. Not Spa.
Do you know?
What?
Do you know?
Thruxton.
Boys.
Thruxton is the fastest racetrack in Europe. So that's where I took the new McLaren.
Hello, fellow driving enthusiasts. James here. Owing to the unique way we make video games, we are sadly unable to have the McLaren Senna in this episode for now. Apologies for that. As a sort of consolation prize, we're going to go back and look at Hammond driving the equally fantastic McLaren 720S from Season 2. It's a cracker, apart from the Hammond bit.
Qué cabrón, ¿no?
While the outgoing car may have been great to drive, it was never what you'd call beautiful or even very exciting to look at. But its replacement, well, that's a different matter. It's called the 720S, and from any angle and in every detail, it's simply sensational.
No me gusta McLaren, es que no me ha gustado nunca McLaren.
That glows red when you unlock the doors. Yep, on the head turnometer, this thing definitely matches the Ferrari.
Es un coche... Y este no es tan feo como el Avispero. El Avispero es feo... Bueno, no es tan feo. Es que es este. A ver, que no lo he visto. Bueno, todos los McLaren se parecen, tío. Son todos iguales. Pero... Sí, tío. Hostia. El 720 este. En el velódromo. Esta pista es troll. Algo exagerado.
Oh, God. Get your motor running.
Joder, macho. Es que... No sé qué han hecho en los controles, tío. Que han tocado algo. O soy yo de malo. Es que hace días que no juego. No sé. Pero... O gira mucho o no gira. No tienes punto medio. Más rápido, dice. Pero a ver. Vamos a ver. Hostia, es que se mete ahí. Gira la rueda y se mete ahí, tú. Control va muy mal, tío. Va muy... No recuerdo que fuera tan mal. No recuerdo que fuera tan mal el control del giro y todo. Alcanza los 340 km/h. Sí, pero los italianos hacen coches muchísimo más bonitos que la mierda esa. Si tuviera 230.000 euros no me lo gastaba en un McLaren seguro. Mira, 710, igual que el Mustang. Me compraba el Mustang, tío, 44.000 euros. Me podía comprar... Me compraba 5. Uno de cada color, así llamativo. Chatarra. No me convence, jamón. Esto es chatarra pura. Se disfruta más con el Mustang, ya te lo digo yo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Pero si es que este coche es para eso, es para chocarlo y reventarlo. Para tirarlo por un barranco ardiendo. Es que se gira, tío, mucho.
God, I'm falling in love a bit here.
El voládromo este de los narices, tío, es complicado, ¿eh? El circuito este.
This is breathtaking. Oh, God. Unleash the beast.
Madre mía, me las como, pero de dos en dos.
Unleash the beast.
La casa de la abuela, la subestación, la bomba, la virgen. Es complicado el voladro.
Gotta keep the pressure on.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué tengo que dar vueltas aquí infinitas?
Oh, for God's sake.
Pero ¿qué ha pasado? ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Tengo que batir ese récord.
Oh, God. Come on,
¡Ay!
come on,
Ya no lo bato ahí.
Oh. Go, go, go.
Bueno, bueno. Bueno. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? Vuelta más rápida, 56 segundos. Digo, sí, ¿no? Sí, 56.
Although they've gone nuts with the styling and the engine, the 720 is still very much a McLaren.
By that, I mean it's been made by the ultimate tech nerds from the kingdom of geeks. Let me put it this way. This is, like I say, the replacement for the McLaren 650S. And if you ask a McLaren technician, so how much of this car is new then? They will tell you 91%. Not nearly all of it, mate, or about 90%. 91%. James May applied for a job at McLaren, but they turned him down for being too slapdash.
And this incredible geekery has paid dividends. For example, one of the reasons the 720 looks so pretty is because it's the only mid-engine supercar without massive gaping intakes behind the doors. Instead, McLaren created subtle channels along the bodywork.
Como se nota aquí que McLaren suelta pasta aquí para que le saquen el coche.
More nerd stuff. The old car, the 650, had a carbon fiber tub that came up to here. On the 720, all of this, all of that down the
Suelta
deck,
pasta
everything
aquí
is
gansa
carbon
para que le saquen
fiber.
el coche, los de
That
McLaren.
means these carbon windscreen pillars
Le dejan
keep
5 o 6
it
coches.
easy to see out, and it's light. Overall, they've lost about 18 kilograms up here. That means the centre of gravity is lower, which is good. God, it's the grip. It's staggering. It feels like a four-wheel drive. But if you do want things to get a little more leery, simply dive into the computers and activate variable drift control. It lets you select the angle of dangle through your drift by varying the amount of traction control. I think we'll go for all of it. Lots of drift available.
Se puede derrapar mucho.
Oh my God.
Venga, vamos a quemar ruedas.
Oh, for God's sake.
Tú has dicho que derrape, ¿no? Pues yo derrapo, hombre. Venga ahí, derrapando. Yo derrapo, ¿no? Pues ya está. La misión que es derrapar, pues venga, derrapo. tío, ¿en serio? Tal basura. Vamos, que no ni derrapando me la paso.
That's the thing that stands out about this car. It's everything in one. You want speed, you get speed. You want comfort, you get comfort. You want to
Jamón, no me convences. Que vale 233.000 napazos. Chatarra McLaren. No, gracias, pero no. No, gracias, pero no.
God, I'm falling in love a bit here. Actually, no, I'll go further. I'm in love. This is utterly brilliant.
We must now get back to our film.
Yes.
Earlier on, we decided that Detroit should be a big sort of petrol-head theme park. So we went over there with 3 tuned muscle cars.
Yeah, and so far we've staged a drag race, done some donuts, and Jeremy has driven over some vegetables.
And then the next day, we decided that what Detroit really needs is a racetrack.
Yeah, even though it already has 2.
Yes, but we wanted something more earthy. So we headed for the city centre.
Al centro de la ciudad.
Having returned to the rundown suburbs, we eventually found the perfect place to build a racetrack. Cadillac's old Connor Avenue factory.
Qué pena,
For over
tío.
60 years, they stamped out the body panels here for icons like the Eldorado, the Fleetwood, and the Coupe de Ville. If it were up to James, this creaking monument to the Motor City's decline would be turned into a shrubbery. But it wasn't up to James. So it would become a Monte Carlo-style tunnel feature on our Detroit-themed racetrack.
Madre mía, todo tirado ahí, todo abandonado.
Because building the track involved heavy machinery and manual labour, Hammond insisted on doing everything himself.
That is going to be a fast corner.
Despite this, though, he soon had everything ready. Because the track had been built by the world's most accident-prone driver, we thought it best that the God-fearing exorcist should christen it.
Qué guapo el sortista, tío.
Go.
No veas. Es difícil no darle nada, tío.
Oh no! Slight slow there.
Uy, pensaba que estaba aquí, tío. Uf, qué pista más chunga, la virgen.
Rubbish!
Bueno, pues ya lo he estrenado. No, bueno, ya lo he estrenado 2 veces. Es que el control es Sega Saturn.
Just want to say, you witless dishcloth. That is the worst racetrack I've ever been round. It's slippery, it's full of holes, it's full of obstacles for you to crash into, it's narrow.
It's challenging, is it? Technical.
It's not challenging, it's only about that much bigger than the car, and it's made of butter. And it appears to be full of asbestos waste. Oh, it is full of asbestos.
Yeah, I'm sorry
oh,
about
well,
that.
thank you.
Sorry, close your window.
All of us then set about our practice laps on Hammond's death trap. However, these were just unofficial practice laps. Now it was time for the one-shot winner-takes-all real thing.
8, 3, 2, 1, begin!
Away!
Venga, va.
Oh no!
Madre de Dios.
Go! Help! Here comes a really dangerous end. Forward. Full throttle. Go faster.
Es que
Oh, that's interesting.
va, a ver, pero es que no entiendo por qué a veces se va tanto. Le dejas ahí. Mira, es que no gira. A veces no gira. No siempre, pero ahora, por ejemplo, no ha girado.
Yes!
Es que le doy al giro, pasa de mí olímpicamente.
Ah!
Me han puesto. Han metido una descarga de algo, una actualización. Y me parece que han tocado los controles, tío. Y va peor, pero con diferencia.
Dab of brakes.
No lo sé, ¿eh? No quiero hablar mucho, pero me parece que sí, porque no.
Help!
Hacía 2 semanas que no jugaba y me parece a mí que no iba tan arcade esto, tío.
Right then, let's go.
Es que no te hace ni puñetero caso el giro, tío. Bueno, pues nada. No, imposible, tío.
Hey, go!
O frena mucho, o no frena, o gira, o no gira. Madre de Dios. Uf.
I proved myself. However, the trouser accident had clearly been worth it. I'm happy with that, and I haven't hit any famous musicians or bits of old car factory.
Bueno.
Next, it was the turn of Corporal Crash.
Don Accidentes.
Where's the fire engine gone?
Bueno, va.
It's over there.
El challenge.
Yeah,
Remember, if you lose to James May.
it's more humiliating. It's worse than death.
In 3, 2, 1.
We're off.
Tiene el mismo sonido, ¿no?
Come on, come on, come on. My own car doesn't fit round my own racetrack. What have I done? Go, go.
Hombre, ahora ya el circuito ya me lo voy conociendo, entonces. Madre.
Oh no.
Madre.
Now this bit is really scary.
Es que no sé por qué ahí frena tanto. Ahí se frena mucho, tío.
Watch this. Come on, this is it. Yes. Oh God. Oh, for God's sake.
Voy a ir derrapando a ver si a lo mejor derrapando, oye, entro mejor.
Oh, I'm slightly alarmed. Give me everything you've got. Oh, plenty of power. This is good. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
No.
Right, we're all set. Oh, for God's sake, keep going! Oh, come on!
¡Oh!
Everything you've
Ya me he ido del todo. Que estoy intentando coger las curvas derrapando con el freno de mano, pero va peor, creo. Bueno, el otro 8 plata y este oro, ¿no?
I don't know how to put this to you, but
No.
0.4 of a second slower than James, mate.
This is what death feels like.
Yep, okay, get out of the demon. We've done the demon and the exorcist. It's time for the blue nun.
Blue nut.
Yeah.
La monja azul. Qué guapo es el Mustang,
We've established the Mustang is the fastest by an enormous margin. But I'll go and do it, I suppose.
Jeremy Smug in My Little Pony, are you ready?
In 3,
2, 1.
Hurry up! That will do.
Bueno, empiezo bien.
Now we go on to the really fast bit. Drive carefully. Oops.
Joder, macho. Es que los controles son como una shit, no, como dos. Con lo bien que iban, tío, no sé qué coño, o no sé, no quiero hablar porque, pero creo que iban mejor que ahora, tío, es que giro y no me gira, no sé. Es que gira cuando le da la gana, frena cuando le da la gana. Me da la sensación de que no va con un poco de retraso el mando. A ver si soy yo. Porque a veces giro y no me reacciona. Tengo que superar a 36 y lo...
Look at that for a tidy line.
Bueno, me he equivocado. Fallo mío. Pensaba que estaba en la del túnel ya y no.
It is quite scary through here.
Madre de Dios, tío. Sega Saturn, lo que yo diga. Sega de los 90. Pero de los principios, Uf.
you're running.
I know, but you'll see. Got to get down to this corner before he gets back. Help me tip this over.
What is it?
It's organic palm oil, very slippery. It's the revenge of the urban farmer.
Into the blind bend. There is Stevie Wonder.
You do know it's palm oil that's ruining life for the world's orangutan.
Only this one.
Come on. Short shifting into third.
And on that terrible disappointment,
For him.
it's back to the tent.
Qué cabrones.
You. I thought it had been you. You ruined my lap.
You said Detroit had to be a playground, and that's what I was doing. I was playing.
Listen, can my practice time stand? Because that was still the quickest.
That's not how it works. You can't just say that because you were the quickest in qualifying, you would have won the race if you hadn't crashed.
Well, I can say it.
Well, you can say it. I could say I'm the captain of the English cricket team. I wouldn't be any good at it.
Oh, well, moving on.
I know where he was going with that. Anyway, look, in part one of that film, we said that we would have a race between the demon and the exorcist, a drag race, yeah? And then it never happened. Except it did.
Yeah. You see, Dodge said we couldn't drag race it on the street, but they didn't say anything about airfields. So after we'd finished at our track, we found one of those.
Now, I bowed out of this like I said I would, because the Mustang in the drag racing environment's never going to win. And it became a two-horse race between Sir Crash-A-Lot and the Onanist, OK? But we have a problem. See, we only have time left in the show, realistically, for one more thing. We've got the guest segment. And this week, I should tell you, it's between Howard from the Halifax advert and Adrian Childs to find the fastest person you don't really hear from much anymore. We'll have a vote, I think. Who here would like to see the celebrity segment?
Nadie.
One over there. And who'd like to see the drag race?
Does that mean they're not coming on then?
Very much so. Very much so, James. So here it is then, the race between good and evil.
Good and evil. Cannibal.
Right, here we go, viewers. It's either salvation or a world plunged into eternal darkness.
El exorcista contra el diablo. Sí, señor.
Okay, this is it. The race between good and evil. Are we ready, gentlemen? We ready?
No.
Go. What's happening?
I've got a couple of things to do before we start.
You think you can't just drag race this now?
Well, you've got to do it properly. This is a proper drag racing car.
What is he doing?
This is what you get when you buy a demon. Costs you an extra $1 and you get this crate.
$1. Joder con el dólar.
Oh, it's like a picnic hamper for men. Then, underneath and to either side, I've got boxes with a new ECU. I've got everything I need.
ECU?
Yeah. Look at that.
Cuesta $1 más. Por $1. Hostia, eso del dólar ya me gustaría saberlo a mí.
Enormous crate and some bags and tins full of tools. The two space savers and...
Space saver wheels.
Hang on. Right, so that's it. Good.
Yep, now we're going to do the ECU. Which goes in here, I believe. I have to take that out, I think.
She's now got a different ECU, just telling the engine to be powerful.
Why didn't they just put that one in from the start?
So this all goes back in here with my new switch gear in.
It's an hour and 7 minutes.
Actually, you're right, it is. It's over an hour now. It's hard.
There we go.
Finally, the rebuild of the Demon was complete. And it was time for the drivers to warm their tires.
La ha convertido...
2, 1,
¿Cuál llevo yo?
Go!
Right, your tyres are warm. Are you now ready?
What?
Are you ready to come to the start line?
No!
What do you mean, no?
No, that was just a celebratory burnout.
Oh, geez, he's got out.
I've done all the building work, now I've got to set the car up. I've got to get in the right modes. There's stuff to do, mate.
Oh, I've had enough. I'm sorry, I've had enough. Bye.
We're never going to do this.
So, I need to go into drag.
Madre de Dios del amor
Drag mode
hermoso.
activated. Excellent. Drag transmission, drag traction, power. So, power needs to go up to 840. We are now in high octane. Ha ha!
I've never known anything like it.
With our starter on his way back to London, the traffic lights were brought in, and finally, we were ready to go. I'm going to bust your ass, evil boy. Oh, yes.
What are you going to do with it now? Because I've seen the film and I wouldn't do it. Three, 2, 1, go, go, go. Go, go. Evil wins.
Bueno, así acabó, ¿no? Ganó el Dodge, creo. Sí, digo el Dodge, el Dodge. Ganó el Challenger, me parece. Sí, creo que sí, que ganó. Después de 40 días ahí cambiando cosas del coche. Pues bueno, gente. No sé si está a punto de acabar el episodio o queda algo, no lo sé. Porque al principio se veían como tres partes, ¿no? Hemos visto al principio.
Gentlemen, I think we have to agree that the Mustang is the only car here that ticks all the muscle car boxes. It's cheap, it's powerful, it runs on fuel you can buy, and you can have it with the steering wheel on the correct side.
You don't get it, do you? You just don't get it. A muscle car is supposed to have 1,000 horsepower, be undrivable, and have a stupid name.
It's called Ready to Rock. That is a stupid name. Listen, Hammond, not only are you the fiscal brain of this operation, you're also the resident muscle car enthusiast, yes? So, and I know the answer to this because you told me on the plane on the way home, of the 3 cars, which would you actually buy? Buy.
With my own money?
Yes.
Buy.
Yes.
Myself?
Yes.
It's the Mustang.
There you go, the Mustang. And so on that terrible disappointment for you,
Snowflakes.
it's time to end.
Me compraría el Mustang, claro. Por el precio y el Mustang es un carracazo. El Mustang es muy guapo.
Television show in the history of television to go to Colombia and not use the C word. See you then. Goodbye.
Bueno, pues sí. Pues nada, ya hemos acabado la tercera temporada. El episodio 1 pone. Ah, que hay más. Es que he visto 3, creo. Y aquí los resultados. Bueno, perfecto. Pues bueno, gente. Pues con esta carrerita última, pues nos despedimos de este episodio del juego de Grand Tour Game. Bueno, si hay más lo subiré. Y si no hay más, pues aquí nos despedimos. Y hemos acabado el juego. Creo que habrá más. Pero bueno. A ver, un momento. Temporada 2, 3. A ver si hay más, hay más. Vale, he hecho esta. Falta esta y esta. Vale, perfecto. Bueno, pues entonces ya lo vemos. Seguiremos. La próxima será el especial de Colombia. Eso está bien. A lo mejor van haciendo. Según hacen los episodios en Amazon, pues los van poniendo aquí. Ojalá fuera así. Pero está bastante bien. Me apetece mucho hacer esta de Colombia. Me apetece mucho. Bueno, gente, pues nada. Pues nos vemos en el próximo episodio de este juego. Venga, que vaya bien. Chao.